you know, these spoons use generative AI to make the missions, it feels like.
Yeah,
None
you
of it
don't want to
works.
do the small cargo hauling one in Stanton.
I don't know, like, honestly, this has put me in such a negative frame of mind for cargo. Like, there's literally another hull D trying to do the same thing as me. I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. It's just CIG doesn't know how to make a game. How you doing, chat? How you doing, Darkest? Just from the get-go, start ranting on CIG because these spoons.
Just now, like noticing that part. That's crazy.
Sorry, I can't hear you, bro.
I know.
Typical where C Rage's stream starts. I mean, look, they don't really give me any opportunity to do much else. I'll switch the camera back when there's actually something happening, Darkest, because at the moment I'm trying to get a... I'm also like in an Asian server, so maybe I should just not be in an Asian server, but the Australian server I was in, everyone was like, the server's dying. I'm like, I think that's just all servers because it's a free fly. You know?
Yeah.
I should have just played another storyline game.
Well, I mean, you can.
Nah.
You still do it.
Take a break from the story. But I might... Oh, okay, we'll try this green square one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm probably going to... Because I'm still set at... What's that location called? Gaslight. I'll probably just backspace to Gaslight. Pyro is fun.
It is.
I keep forgetting that it's a free fly. Keep forgetting it's a free fly.
Accept? Yeah.
I can't do it in game, so I have to like exit the game.
Oh.
Yeah, because again, CIG don't know how to make games. Like people literally have to go through Spectrum or... it's not. What's up? It's not. It's just not working. Because I still have like 50% of the cargo, or whatever they've decided to call it, these spoons, of the AA, and... Oh, here we go. Cargo transferring is working. Shocker. I'm blown away until someone else moves into my space trying to do the same thing, and then they crash into me. I'm doing alright, Darkst. I'm doing alright. I loved this ship when I didn't have it, and then I loved it briefly when I did, and CIG saw my love for it and thought, we can't be having that, and did everything in their power to make me hate this ship. Everything in their power.
So like the main thing is like when you're flying the whole seat, right? And
Mhm.
you get that green box, when you get in, like as soon as you come to a stop, either mouse scroll wheel the thrusters to 0, so where like even if you give it thruster power, it won't move, and then get out of the seat, and it'll load or unload.
Yeah. I normally get to the space, hold down X until I'm almost out of thruster, and while I'm still holding down X, which is space brake, I hit I to turn off the engines, so I'm dead flat, not moving. Which normally works. I think it's just the servers are extra CIG today.
Because
Free fly, yeah. But it's currently loading cargo, so that's something. They do specifically have a vendetta against me, Darkest. Chris Roberts hates me. Don't know why. Don't know why he hates me. Just does. Just does.
How to get that second mic to go through fucking Discord.
Yeah. I had the same a few times. Was up, and Ethereal's kind of got like different solutions, which sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. It's just, it really depends on what CIG is feeling at that point in time, you know?
Yeah.
I heard him say he hates you because you haven't put enough money in. That sounds like something Chris would say, actually. He would. He's like, Beer doesn't put enough money in. I don't want him to enjoy the game.
Yeah.
He's got a big red button on his desk, and he slaps it, and he's like, hate that guy. I'm like, damn, bro. And he's like, why you only got a hull D? Why don't you have a hull E pledged? I'm like, that's rude. Well, we'll see how long this lets us go. Really? Just need to sacrifice a clipper to Lord Chris before you start? I liked the clipper.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised they didn't give that ship a fucking Gear the Rat thing.
Yeah, I mean, they've already got a red paint that they were selling. It would have been super easy for them to put some gold trim on it, right? And we all know how lazy they are when it comes to that kind of stuff. Would have been an easy win. But no, nothing. Not a Skerrick. I think the Clipper's going to be a very popular ship if crafting drops in 4.7 was up. I think even if they drop this other thing, which you would think, right, logically, that they would totally release that other, you know, generalist chip, I think they call it, at the time of 4.7, but also this is CIG, so they probably won't, and you'd be like, damn, that would have been a great time to do that. I managed to leech the event across 3 accounts in the first 4 days. Those big groups were a godsend. I only got a full rewards on 1 account though. Damn. I see them constantly advertising, and I was always tempted, and I was like, nah. Because the moment someone's like, yeah, just add me through Spectrum, I'm like, that's too many steps, I'm too lazy. I won't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's...
Like, I still got to log out of the game to accept Ethereal's ult, because this isn't a real game where I can just do it in the game menu. Like games from 20 years ago would let you. Ridiculous. You've been purging friends since then? Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like 1 million people. I'm going to Stanton, so I need Stanton Gateway.
Oh my god.
And it's going to do that thing where it doesn't let me select the location I want to jump to. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course.
Alright,
Brother. Now I've turned my shield off so I can manually do it, and someone will probably ram me. Knowing my luck. Knowing my luck, chat.
I'm flying a Trestler now to get into my whole sea.
Mm-mm.
And then
You're going to submit yourself to the pain, are you? Oof.
friends.
Did you buy a whole sea for your ult? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Don't worry about sharing your missions with me.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't need the money.
Gotcha.
It's purely to help you finish.
Stop
your
complaining?
contracts
Yeah.
faster.
So I don't have to listen to you complain anymore. Fair. Fair.
So,
Understandable.
like, you'll get 100% of the completion percentage, like,
Yeah.
for yourself, and then half of whatever
Yeah.
I do, right? So,
Gotcha. Well, so long as Chris Roberts lets us.
true.
Probably won't. Probably won't. Oof. Oof. Oh, damn. Hey, Darkus, when was the last time you logged into this game?
Quantum fuel at 75%.
I don't think he's ever logged into the game.
I don't think he ever has logged into the game. Was Up strikes me the kind of person who, against all better judgment, logs in every day, and much like myself, looks at the game when they log in going, why am I doing this to myself? Tell you what, playing Obenser, like the last few days, has been so good. My game mental health. I'll like log out of it going, okay, I'm gonna take a break for it. And I'll sit there and I go, no, I actually really want to go back and play it.
You've been playing that thing like crazy.
It's the right amount of difficult. You know how some games are like really difficult and I keep playing it at the start. I'm like, no, I want to figure this out to have a good start. It has that feel. So like my first character was like 12, 14 hours before I died, and I was like, damn, he's fully dead. I was like, okay, I'll start a new character. Crazy. But yeah, they've designed it so you have an addiction, so you always have a health issue, so you're always trying to spend money to fix yourself. And like to get back to your tenement, you have to pay 10 credits to get across the bridge because the dude has a toll. You're like, god damn it. and like collecting bottles, so you constantly have a money sink. You're like, I've got like 4,000, and the next time you're like 1,000. You're like, what did I spend it all? Damn, that's all right. It's really well done. They asses could learn a thing or two. I said the controller
Right,
did nothing else.
Star
FS, yeah.
Citizen definitely needs a money sink.
Yeah.
There's no money sink in Star Citizen currently.
I don't think there's any
There's
money sink they
no
could put in the
reason-
moment that would fix it, because obviously the economy's
There's no reason
jonked.
to earn money.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like rep. They lied. Dude, I think them talking about the rep and doing the thing with the like Kovalex and all that, that was literally they heard people complaining about it. They're like, let's lie to them, keep them on the hook for another year. And we were like, oh yeah, like, and they've not mentioned it since. I think it's just a little bait they dangle. They're like, oh no, don't worry, rep's gonna make things good. Where is it? Nowhere.
What it's because they messed up in the they messed up when they were giving the presentation. What they really meant were the events are what you do to get
Yes.
like the Kovalex stuff.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, they mixed up two slides. They're like, oh, I guess that's the thing that we're lying about now. They're like, it's like, don't worry, I lie every year. Like, okay, Chris. Yep. Yep.
I just find it funny, right? Like they're like, we'll never sell the F8, and then
Yeah.
like every year there's a new
Yeah.
package
Bro.
for the F8. Because like right now there's that Year the Rat F8 package where it's like you get the paint, the Year the Rat paint, the Year the Rat undersuit armor.
And the ship is not, the ship's not great. It's good, but it's not great. But every year they're like, guys, we swear this is the meta. You're like, no, it's not. They're like, no, it is. I'm like, no, it's not.
It's always the light fighters.
Bro, yeah. No, this is like the pride of the Empire. No, it's not. Bro, by the time 1.0's out, there's going to be an F8C Mark II.
Probably.
They're like, oh, the F8C is a classic. You're like, okay.
No, they'll actually release the F8A.
Oh, yeah, true. Just to really upset everyone.
The good one. The really good one.
Yeah. $500 US. War bond. War bond, 500. Limited hull. Limited hull.
But if you complete the full campaign of Squadron 42,
You get a special paint. That'll be to what it is now. You get a paint. You get a special paint commemorating your dedication. And in really bad font that doesn't even match properly, it'll say hold the line on the wing. Okay, bro.
and it's not just Squadron 42, like the one that they're releasing.
Oh,
No, you gotta complete
the trilogy.
You gotta complete the other.
You gotta complete. You gotta complete the trilogy. Yeah.
You gotta complete the other two.
And it'll show it on like the game. It'll say part A completed, part B coming in 2035. Bro. Wild. Absolutely wild. I dead set hope, like a bunch of people that are investigating the whole Ashes of Creation thing, I hope a lot of them, like once they're done with that, start digging into CIG. I really hope they do.
What are they
Basically the dude was just, oh bro. The claim at the moment is he intentionally tanked the company and was like siphoning millions out of it for years.
The guy who said that was putting his own.
Yeah. Apparently he had an investor that was like 60%, like he had invested 60% of how much money that actually had invested. And that was the dude that took over and said, that's it. I'm the CEO of this now because I've got that much invested. You're wasting time with this. Allegedly. Because I don't know. But yeah, it's like, damn.
You know, when I first saw it, like the game. When I first came across it, this was years ago too.
Mm.
I think this is when it first kickstarted because I thought about kickstarting it
Yeah, yeah.
because I was like, man, if this MMO is true, dude, this would be the best MMO ever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then I started thinking, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this sounds too good to be true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
anything that sounds too good to be true
Is usually a lie. Yep.
yeah. So I was
Yep.
like, you know what? I'm gonna hold off. I'll just wait till it comes out, and then I'll just pay the full fucking price, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. And then I'm like, and then the more and more I started, like, the year, like year and year and year, and like you hardly see any news. I'm like, I'm starting to think that game's a fucking scam.
Well, Steam held all of the funds from it. They're like, nope.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Steam was like, fuck out of here. And I'm like, good. Good, Steam, good. Yeah, that's the one I was watching, Darkest.
Steam,
Insane.
are they keeping the game up?
No,
Or
it's
is, like, is
no,
it,
no.
like, done.
It's done. I think last week a lot of the content creators that hadn't already dipped out were doing like their last hurrah of like, let's go look at our favorite places before it's gone. Yeah, dude. Spicy.
So I wonder what they're gonna do, like all the people who've bought like into the game.
Well, there's at least one, but potentially more class action suits getting put together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like in order for you to keep the proceeds of the game sales, it has to come out as a game.
Yeah.
And it didn't come out as a game.
I think it'll be one of those things potentially if they do a class action, they will get in touch with Steam's lawyers to see if they can get a statement of Steam going, this in no way meets our criteria of being a released game. So I think that's what they were trying to do. They're like, oh, if we can release it as an early access or whatever on Steam, then we can kind of cover our asses that way. And I think the fact that Steam has done what they've done, they might, yeah. Crazy.
Because I don't think early access can
I don't think it
qualify
counts.
as-
No. While I'm jumping, I'm going to
I
very
will
quickly
say-
go get another can of energy drink, but I am listening to you talk.
Yeah, I will say for as unpolished, as many faults as Star Citizen has, they have a really good, like, refund policy slash melting policy with the game. Like, the fact that you can purchase a game package and if you don't enjoy the game within 30 days, regardless of how much time you put into the game, you can refund the game package. I think that's pretty cool.
Quantum fuel at 50%.
Oh shit.
I think you sound like more of a shill than most YouTubers.
No, it's just
I'm fucking with you.
that right there. That it's just a policy. Like, I mean, cause look at Steam. Steam has a pretty good one, but
Yeah.
theirs is only 2 hours. Like, nowadays, for some of the games, the tutorial lasts longer than 2 hours.
Yeah,
You
that's-
get into the
I think a lot of
actual
people do that
game
intentionally.
before you have to, like,
Mhm.
yeah.
Geeky is what it
like,
is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, with the fact, like, even though Star Citizen is busted. He is a fucking busted game.
Hey, Darkest. Blue Mother. Ooh.
Not bad.
Jealous. Jealous, Darkest.
I want to know how good this fucking thing is. The fact that you make him jealous with it. It can't be that good.
We don't have as wide a selection of energy drinks.
Okay. I was
Down
this
here-
kinda
down here
tastes
as you
like
do.
every other energy drink.
No, it's not as sickly sweet. If I had to describe it. F you. What a horrible thing to say, Darkest. Can't believe you'd say that to me.
Right?
After all I've done for you. That time I gave you a can of Blue Mother at PAX. Remember that? And this is the way you speak to me? That's messed up, bro. Wow. Can't believe it.
It also has like half the caffeine as ours, right?
Yeah, I don't think these are crazy compared to yours. Like, these are good compared to a lot of the Australian ones. So, per 100 mils, this one's got 30.5 milligrams of caffeine. So, this one's 1,500 milligrams for the can.
Look at that energy drink I just drank.
Oh, 7 misbehave. I don't think that's misbehave. I think this is AI. Misbehave said that they were ditching a whole bunch of stuff. So I think AI has gotten into Misbehave's home, has jacked in a whole bunch of cyberware into Misbehave's body, and is now running Misbehave like a puppet. AI Discord bot,
So
back.
This coffee monster that I just drank is 325 milliliters. That's how big it is.
Okay.
And it has 145 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay.
For the can.
That also makes sense for a coffee energy drink.
Yeah.
Like they would of course they would go, let's put a whole bunch in there. Wish I did
Now,
that,
let
make
me
it
look at
different.
The monster I have.
Shields on.
Field on.
So this monster.
I'm doing well,
zero
Misbehave.
Sugar.
Yep.
It is 473 milliliters.
Mm-hmm.
And it has 160 milligrams of caffeine
Yeah, so about the same.
for the whole can.
Yeah, okay. But it makes sense that the coffee one would have more, because they're like,
Yeah. And that one is sweet, but it's really I really like it.
the sugar-free monster? Yeah.
No.
The Java one?
The
Okay.
coffee one.
Gotcha.
That
Yeah,
one
I'm not a fan of the
is
coffee flavor.
sweet.
I don't like coffee flavor, smell, none of it. So anything that's coffee related, I don't have it. It just
See, like, and that's how I am. I don't really like coffee either, but that one's just, I don't know what about it. It's really good. I think it's the vanilla flavor. I don't know.
this is disconcerting. There's a hull C in the cargo space that I've been given. So we'll see how this plays out. Discord fitting directly into Palantir? Yeah, I mean, they all are, bro. There's not going to be much that isn't feeding to anywhere, to be honest. It's pretty much the nature of the beast. I was talking to someone at one of the stores that I visit as part of my thing, and she's like, yeah, I'm getting rid of my smartphone. I'm buying like a flip phone. I was like, really? She's like, yep, I'm disconnecting. I'm like, honestly, the older I get, the more and more it makes sense. Where I'm like, yeah, fair.
Cool. Engines are covered.
I
Do you know
get
who
it.
Sean Ryan is?
Yes.
So, like, he uses smartphones, but can't remember the exact. I think it's what is the? It's a all incoming. Yeah, Faraday in the bag. He
Rude.
doesn't touch it till he leaves again. Like
Makes
he
sense.
says when he's home, he's home.
Disconnected. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's clever.
I was like, that makes sense. But I'm like, everything else in your fucking house, computers, everything, they don't fucking
Yeah.
listen in.
Bro, you see they got smart water bottles now? Smart water bottles. They're like plug into an app
Oh,
to
the ones that,
tell you to drink water and
yeah.
shit. And I was like, who needs
yeah.
who needs a $90 water bottle to tell you to drink water? Shit, bro. God damn. That was the fastest cargo transfer that was actually accurate that I've ever encountered as part of this mission. That's wild. Is nobody in Microtech at the moment? That's crazy.
Okay, so
I'm in third person at the moment, just in case you're sharing anything.
Melina ventilation filters from Everest Harbor to Levski.
Printed out Scorpion. Right.
Okay. I didn't want to accept that mission either, Moby Glass. Jesus fuck.
Oh, there's casually a Polaris just on one of the pads. Thanks, guys. And a C2. Brother. Really?
Have you been having issues with your Moby Glass lately?
Where you go to open
Or,
it and
like,
sometimes it'll close
won't
straight away?
Scroll. Yeah. Or it won't scroll.
Yes. That one I have to I either have to switch tabs or just have to go out of the Mobiglass folder. Yes. Once you've accepted one mission and then it pops up and it's halfway down so you can't see the priority missions again, you're like, fuck sake. Yep. Yeah, dude. Trust Indians to fuck up their internals for some nice food. Probably just makes you stronger. It's just so the next generation has an even stronger tolerance to it. So if anything, you're a hero. Misbehave, this is in no way an appeal to get you to play this game, but I think out of all the people besides Ethereal, because he's a monster, you'd appreciate the sheer number of ships we destroyed with RPGs at a location the other day. Brother.
What do you mean monster? I didn't even destroy any of them shit.
Bro, this guy was on the
didn't destroy
ground
a
in
single
his
ship.
Valentine armor, which has a strobing heart. And I'm up in the tower, no one knows I'm in the tower, and these ships are coming down, and they just see this little strobing heart armor, and he's shooting rockets at him, just whizzing past them. So they're trying to shoot him, and they're just flanking around to give me a nice big dinner plate view of their belly, and I'm like, thank you, champ. Bro, we destroyed so many ships. But the best part is, every time they got on the ground, because I'm terrible at ground FPS, you know that for a fact, I'd either get dumped on and get knocked down, or Ethereal would kill them, but it was only me typing in chat. So it's like one of those things, where a squad goes in and eliminates everyone, but the legend is it was one man. He killed 45 of us. It was just that. It's just Ethereal going on the ground, just stomping everybody and then picking me up, and I'm like, thank you, get back in the tower and RPG them again. Bro, it was so much fun. It was so much fun.
One of the groups was keeping count, and they're like, when they finally killed me, they're like 4-1.
Yeah. They're like, we killed you fine. Yeah, I was like, and every time something happened to Ethereal, I was like, oh no, I just fell through the planet. I was like, I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'm standing there waiting. They tried to nuke me finally. I've been telling you that I want them to bomb me. They tried to bomb me, and the bombs landed on either side of the location, so I survived. But the blast was so epic. All the wreckage of ships and stuff, and also a little suit that Ethereal had dropped down next to me, just got blown by the shockwave. It was the coolest, dude. It was so cool. It was good times. I enjoyed it. But I think you would have had a lot of fun there. RPGs.
I enjoyed the PvP. It was pretty fun.
So yeah, we're saying in the Discord, because they're going to introduce the first tier of crafting in the next major patch, allegedly, unless something stops. And I'm hoping one of the recipes they give us access to is the rockets, because normally you have to go somewhere or spend a lot of money for them. I'll just sit out in space collecting materials to make hundreds of thousands of rockets. It's just gonna be yeah, just camp IED. Just gonna make a bunch of them. Oh, thank you, sir.
Alright. I shared 2.
So what I'm gonna do,
And the fact
I'm on a
Yeah,
landing
my
pad at the
fucking
moment. I've just
arm.
refueled.
Yeah.
I'm going to not accept a mission or call for a location until you have collected those two, because we would see how that'd go sideways.
Well,
So I'm gonna wait till you're jumping to
yeah,
Nyx before I.
one's at Port Tressler and one's at Everest. I'm gonna do the one at Port Tressler first.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'm gonna move to Everest.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think I think
It was pretty
after
cool,
I pick up
misbehave.
the one at Port Tressler.
Okay.
You should be able to pick one up at Tressler. Right?
Okay, sweet.
I think.
But I'm also, yeah.
I just like
Mhm.
the fact that I was able to dumpster all of them in a fucking armor that pulses from every fucking side, back, front, sides,
It's,
at nighttime.
dude, it's like, it's the first armor that has like, essentially like an LED video screen on it, and it's just a heart pulsing out on the chest and on the arms. It's like pinky
And on
red.
the back
And on the
too.
back. Crazy.
And then the
Feel like my
helmet
shenanigans
has,
be
like,
working. Not a problem, dude.
LED lights on the bottom, and like
Oh, the shoes?
the helmet has LED
Okay.
lights like on the visors. Like,
But the shoes aren't
like,
illuminated?
I was
That'd be
able-
cool if they were.
I think the shoes are illuminated.
That's cool. Nice.
Yeah, like everything about it screams, "Look at me, I'm here." And
But also, I have noticed, like, once you add a couple of 100 meters distance, you can't see any lights. Unless it's a reclaimer. See that kilometers away.
then I start, fucking reclaimer. I don't know what it is with the reclaimer.
The sun,
What?
dude. The small sun.
It is.
Let's have a look at my journal. See how much we've gotten so far.
Yeah.
We are at 6192 of transport.
Okay, that's not bad. I don't know how much you get per mission, but
I believe it's 600 if you get the whole thing, so I'm going to assume it's halved. I assume. With the one you shared me, that is, to say specifically.
yeah.
But I don't know how that translates to the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know, man. I don't think they know how it works.
Well,
CIG, bro. CIG.
I'm getting cargo now. So.
Nice. I was showing Kirsten the end of Detroit Become Human, where I was just like getting everyone killed, and
Yeah.
her feedback was, I say, "Oh, too much." I'm like, thanks, pumpkin. Love you.
Well, you did.
Hey,
Well,
you
like-
shut your fucking mouth.
But I was saying the same thing, especially when you got the little girl killed.
Bro, I tried so hard. With those
I
quick time
was
events.
laughing so hard.
If I had the
So I
patience,
was-
I'd go through the entire footage and do a quick time event failure count and just turn that into like a short. Like 642 failed quick time events.
Dude, I was crying how hard I was laughing.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Bro,
This is wild. This is the first time I've done this event with the event with the whole C.
oh really?
Why are they still using 8 SCU containers instead of 32s?
I don't know, man.
All right.
I don't know, dude.
I'm heading to Everest now.
Okay,
I got all my cargo
Beautiful.
from Trust.
beautiful. Grab this one and grab one more. Interstellar.
That definitely when
Hmm.
you requested for a cargo transfer request, it actually showed up for me as well.
What did we?
For Tressler.
Oh, before when I was dropping it off?
Yeah.
Ah,
Either that or it just hasn't gone away.
I mean maybe. Don't know.
Loading area revoked. Please request a new deck assignment to continue.
You talking about?
I only got 5 mil.
Oh yeah. You keep giving it
I
away.
think it's definitely more than enough. I don't need more than that.
Stop giving money to randoms in
Got a
chat.
deck assignment for you.
To be
Like
fair,
Darkus, who's watching this right now, just heard her say, "Got a deck assignment for you." So all he heard was, "Got a dick assignment for you,"
of course he did.
because his accent is just like, "You're
Love
assigning me a
suckers.
dick," whereas "dick" for them is deck. Got a
Yeah,
dick assignment for you, and he'll be like, "Oh, that's a deck."
I've seen that. I saw that commercial.
Yeah. Where the frick is my thing? Brother. There is so much random crap in space.
Deadbolt 5s.
Oh,
So the Deadbolt 5s,
yes.
their penetration distance is 9.9.
Yeah.
The 4s are 6.6.
Mm-hmm.
But then you look at the size 10 ballistic cannon, the mass driver,
Mm.
fucking 50.4 penetration.
Brother man. What ship's that on?
I think that's the one that you put on the front end of the Idris.
Oh, okay. I don't know who it was. Someone did a video recently where they were like, testing to see how the server reacts to them taking the front gun off the Idris, and apparently it was like tanking performance. It's like, damn.
Really?
So chances are, each time that wigs out, it's some dude duplicating his Idris gun.
Hmm.
Oh, that's why I couldn't see it, because it's against the silhouette of the planet. Stupid green boxes.
The guns on the Perseus, the
Oh.
Medusas,
Yeah.
they have a 30
Damn,
penetration distance.
brother.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's why, like, if those things connect to any fucking shit, just blow up. Alright. Time to pick up this freaking thing from Everest, and then I'll head to Levski. Hopefully it'll work.
Start cargo transfer now.
Sorry.
Mhm.
You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Coming up from
We will
Everest.
have to return your ship to storage.
We shall see.
What an in-depth ATC these guys have. I got to the cargo square
You are
and got
clear
fed
to
the
launch.
audio of, "Sorry, you've exceeded the allotted time, and now you're clear to launch." It's like, you guys don't even know what's going on, do you? Good job, CIG.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, thank you. Please visit again. Okay, bro. And then halfway through this, I'll probably get impounded because the game doesn't know what's going on. You know what I miss? Elite Dangerous's traffic system.
Oh man, I miss the music going into the station.
Bro, you dumped cargo within known space. They're like, "Yeah, that's a fine. That's a fine." They need that here. But, dude, CIG's too nice.
Fucking game, dude.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Except for the not being able to walk around in my ship.
Yeah.
But that's also because you have to be present when
Thank
you're
you.
physically
Please
flying
visit
your
again.
ship
Mm-hmm.
from
You are
one
clear to
fucking
launch.
Yeah, true,
corner of the
true.
galaxy to the other.
I do like that you've got a little bit of AFK time, assuming no one interdicts you in Star Citizen. I like that. I'm like, I can go to the bathroom real quick kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's essentially a giant loading screen. Ever thought about giving Elite Dangerous another go? No.
I've thought about it. I've tried it. Actually, I've done it. I did it. I think I did it last year. think I was in the verse for a total of 10 minutes
Yeah,
before
no.
I was like, yep, no.
Can't go back. I know I can't go back. I know that it will pay, even though it is essentially a complete game by comparison. It will still upset me.
You are clear to launch.
Unfortunately, you know. Same as like No Man's Sky. I
Yeah.
jump into No Man's Sky and I can't do any of the ship stuff because I'm just like, ugh. So I'll do ground stuff, and even that's just like, eh.
Mm,
Just not the same, dude. Like this has ruined it
it's
for me.
not.
I mean, other people can do it. Awesome for them. I can't. I just can't.
And it's a shame, too. It's just,
Thank you.
I saw a
Please visit
short
again.
today of, it said Star Citizen versus Elite Dangerous. And it
Mm.
had a 400i, and I don't know what the Elite Dangerous ship was, but they were basically going um, from space, planet side,
Oh,
landing,
gotcha.
getting out of the ship. So he's landing on Microtech on the 400i,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know what fucking planet it was in Elite
Landing
Dangerous. There's so
complete.
many
Have a
fucking
pleasant stay.
planets.
Yeah.
But basically, he was landing, was showing the whole flight to the land, and it like when you're looking at that, you're like, oh, it's basically the same fucking game. And
Yeah.
then you land,
Yep.
and then you see him getting out of the ship of the 400i, and then him getting out of the ship of the other ship, and then it's just a black screen
Yep.
on the other. Well, it shows him like going to a little view, and then going, I'm exiting to planet, and then you see this black, just this black screen, and the whole time it's in the black screen, it shows him like running through the 400,
Yep.
like turning, getting out of the seat of the 400i, turning, running through the whole fucking ship and going to the ground, and then you see the two models of the ground, and you're like, those are two wildly different games.
Darkers, have you even been to Pyro yet, dude? You Pyro rocket launcher? You're a psycho. You'd love it.
I
Just
don't think you
murder.
make it through the gate.
Just murder innocent people trying to do cargo.
I don't think you make it through the gate.
He just needs to start off in Pyro. Fine. Pyro scares you, and it should.
Okay, fine. If he starts off in Pyro, I don't think he'll make it to the planet.
Sure, he could. You can take him there.
No,
You can taxi
no,
him.
no. Why would I taxi him?
Don't give him any ammo
Fucking
until he's off the
hate.
ship, though. Because he'll,
Blow up
like,
on
I'm
that
just testing my
ship.
boom tube, and he'll blow you up from the inside. And you're like, thanks, bro.
Probably right.
Or was it doing that thing where it's, like, paused? And the server's being weird?
If you have that problem where it not loading again, just hit the just call for a cargo spot again. It'll re-kick it off. And you won't have. Damn. My whole sea actually looks like a filled up whole sea.
Right. Cargo's being transferred.
I just start the engine back up and wiggle the ship. That works.
Yeah, just call for a new.
Fair.
Just call him again. Yeah, see these Molina mold samples
Mm.
are in 16s, but the other ones I grabbed.
Super weird, right?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Dude, imagine offloading this by hand.
Oof. No thanks. I think the more and more I see how annoying cargo is, I'm like, I think I might get the assault just because it has less cargo space. It has
Which
less.
means you can't, but it means you can't live off of it as good.
Depends what they do and don't have in it, I suppose.
Because smaller cargo space means smaller area for you to put in another ship, like a parasite ship.
Please vacate the vicinity.
Because like,
Yeah, it
if
depends.
you're gonna log off like in your ironclad, right? You have to be able to stow the other ship into the ironclad, or it'll disappear.
Might also be one of those things where they don't let you refuel from an ironclad, but they might with the assault. Probably not still, but that's where I'm thinking. I'm like, ooh, they might not let you.
I don't even think they have that flushed out.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, like,
Do they?
when I'm 60. I actually don't know if it's in the address yet, to be honest.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. Are we doing this fucking thing again where you won't let me select the next gateway? Why the fuck do you hate freedom, Chris?
All right. I am done. Time to fly away.
Shields off.
This thing flies like a brick, dude.
Yeah, man.
I hate a fully loaded whole C.
I just hate a whole C.
You are clear to launch.
Still remember the day you were so excited when the whole C was coming out.
Yeah, man. It worked briefly for about 2 hours when I first got it. I was like, whoa. And then it
We're
didn't.
So happy about your fucking
Dude, they tricked me. I don't think I would have the whole C if they hadn't put the whole B out for pledge. That's what got me. And I was like, oh man, it's not coming out. That sucks. And I was like, well, I'll get the whole C because it's coming out soon. They got me. Tons of bitches.
Next gateway.
I love that I've got to jump to a random moon to fix my quantum drive so I can jump to a station. Dick. Good job, CIG. Like, when you guys, in between eating baked beans on toast, do you guys ever actually work on the fucking game? What's something stupid that Texans eat? Because I'm sure it's the same at their office too.
Biscuits and gravy?
Biscuits and gravy. And then the Montreal team, they usually make some pretty cool stuff. They make some good ships.
That's what people hear biscuits and gravy, they're like, yeah. I think it's phenomenal. Or shit on a shingle. It's basically
Get on a shingle, hey?
It's basically biscuits and gravy, but instead of a biscuit, it's toast.
Fair. Gotcha.
But it's still like gravy with meat.
Okay.
And then there's grits. Which
Grits?
Is it's kind of like oatmeal, but it's made out of corn.
I know, Devasaur, I know.
Uh,
I know. Ethereally is also running cargo, and he's shared the mission with me just to try to get me out of this hell loop sooner. How you doing, Devasaur? You missed out on some chaos without the audio of the last stream, Devasaur. I got so many androids killed. God damn. Skynet's gonna be like sending robots back to kill me. They're like, this dude has a kill count of androids that is phenomenal. I'm like, it's not my fault.
why I
I'm sorry.
PvP. People cry chat.
I just bought ice in bulk at Ruin. The only viable Detroit plate. True. Just staying true to my Star Citizen roots, right? You just don't trust AI. I knew that Amanda chick was bad news from the start. I was like, why are we in a weird garden? Why are we in a cringe garden that looks like the gardens in Crusader? Only losers like this spot. I knew it was a trap from the get-go. I was like, this is cockamamie bullshit.
Yeah, I just like how you killed every main character. Some of them, one of them, before he could even be like a huge main significance to the whole fucking gameplay.
Yep. Get them clankers. Damn, Devasaur. Damn, with the slurs right out of the gate. That tracks. You are German.
Like, I knew he was gonna be like a huge part of the gameplay, like towards the end, but like I wasn't expecting it to be that
Who are we talking about?
like
Connor?
that much. No. Marcus?
Marcus.
Was it Marcus?
Yeah. I think Marcus was meant to be the main guy, but they put in a failsafe for spoons like me to like, oh, look, if it goes bad, you've got Connor. You know? Or maybe it's one of those things where, like, if Marcus had made it, Connor would still be there trying to stop the revolution. I don't know. We'll never know, because I'm never playing that game again, because I like that I get why some people replay it because they want different endings. I'm happy with the ending I got. That's the story. That's how the story went. Cool, done.
You're happy with killing everybody in the game?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I saved humanity.
Did you?
Yeah. I saved humanity. I'm a hero.
They still have a whole city though.
Yeah, but they're leaderless. Okay? They don't have an overarching god deity in charge anymore. That's my stream. I'm gonna cry out of joy. You know? We can't have them 0-1 talking motherfuckers taking over the world, okay? Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
They're trying to now. They're making humans freaking figure out how to.
I'm joining Xenothreat because SC is lacking an anti-AI faction for now. Yeah, gotcha. You just like them because they're spacists.
It's because it reminds them of 1940s Germany.
Whoa. Why am I getting... Oh, okay. I was like, why am I getting proximity? Because I just flew through a cloud of crates. That's why. Luckily, I didn't explode yet. Touch wood. The really gets me. Cultural representation. Damn. I'm gonna get cancelled by association, aren't I? I'm not even gonna get cancelled for something cool. Just for being in the room. Damn it, boys. I saw someone wearing full Xenothreat gear at a station, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot this was a thing.
Well, I remember how when you said you wanted a whole set.
I want the mask. I still haven't got the mask, you know?
First. The one with the handprint? Or
Yeah.
The one that doesn't?
Yeah, the handprint. I want the Wilson helmet.
I don't even know where you get it.
I don't think you can currently. There was a brief time where you could find the one that had the painted logo.
Yeah.
But I think that just disappeared from, because I think they did a wipe, and then after the wipe, I have yet to see it found, so I don't know if it's out there or not. But I've yet to see it. Like even the
find it without the.
Yeah, because even the Xenothreat at a lot of their locations, I've not encountered one that has that mask. I'm like, huh. Yeah. I had a feeling they just took it out. Sons of bitches. They won't give it for free? They'll sell it? Probably.
You can find every piece of the armor. Like the light
Yeah.
and heavy.
Gonna leave you all to your cancer and go to bed later. It's not a problem, Darkus, you dirty, stanky mouth person. In Obenseer, the game that I'm playing, Darkest, you can get filthy all the time and be stinky, and I like to imagine that's you. And then you wash yourself with hand soap, and I like to imagine that's also you. Filthy. But yeah, no horror elements in that game, ethereally. Just like weird sounds and stuff when you eat too many mushrooms or drink too much alcohol. But like, no horror. I can make that a reality. I don't think you have to try very hard, Darkest. I already suspect you're quite stinky. Stinkiest person,
Well,
I know.
yesterday, I got into Scum. I was like, let me see what's changed in the year I haven't played Scum.
Hey, Darkest, remember Scum at PAX?
And I ended up playing all day yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Like, Jesus fuck.
Nice.
He fucking flying brick. I swear, I'm gonna overshoot this fucking jump.
Yeah. I've done that many a time at this location. Hopefully I don't clip that thing, otherwise I'm screwed. Okay, we're okay. That would have sucked. Knocking off one of the wings. Oof. SQAN is zipping about. Yeah, so bro. Like just scale. Scale is so hard to keep track of in Star Citizen. You're like, wait, what? Which is cool. I don't know if it's intentional or not, or if it's realistic or not. I like it that it throws you like, wait, what? Especially the fact that like they use different camera angles for different ships. You're like, my ship's not that big, and then you put it next to a ship, you're like, holy fuck. Huge. You're like, yeah. Pretty big, bro.
Like, what ship was it that we put next to the fucking whole sea, and we're like, good lord.
Starlancer? From top-down view, I believe so, yeah. Yeah, way back when. Yeah. I do recall it. Jeez, that was a year ago, dude.
Yeah.
We've been in this shit too long, man. One of my reasons I dropped my clipper, I would not land that ship properly with my life. Bro, yeah, it did. But also, have you noticed, I don't know if you've flown the Hermes Devasaur, but its stupid little elephant legs make landing, there's never a soft landing. It always like teeters, and you're like, what the fuck?
Because it likes the belly flop.
I wish it had the same feet that the Zeus does. I like them, they're a little bit wider. That'd be my feedback about that ship. Besides other things that I've already mentioned, but you know.
But it also, I think the Zeus doesn't like to like, when in Atmo, I don't know if you've noticed with the Hermes, it tends to like want to drift downwards. Like,
bro, once you get into the hangar, it goes triple gravity. You're like,
yep.
You try to like, I'll thrust as much as you can. You're like, bonk. Yeah, dude. It is like a seal coming out of the water. It is a seal coming out of the water. It's like, You're like, okay, thank you. Haven't tried the Hermes yet. I don't think I will now. I like it. I can already tell it's not going to be a ship that I keep forever. Much in the same way as the Asgard. It's thick though.
A really chunky ship.
Did the door grow on you or still bad? The ramp is annoying. Like, there are situations where you kind of like, damn, I wish I could fit a bigger vehicle in this. But I was so tempted. I was like, maybe I'll go back to the Asgard, and I was sitting on Urkel looking at the difference in like hull HP between the Hermes and the Asgard. I'm like, I can never go to the Asgard. The Asgard, by comparison, is thin. It's thin like a cutlass. You're like, what the fuck, dude? It's bad.
I think the Hermes would be a better... I think the Hermes can end up being a better pirate ship than the
yes,
Black,
100%. But if we ever get to a point where they actually do atmospheric flight, I think that's where the Cutlass will come back into its fore with the VTOL, actual VTOL, not shitty little fan VTOL. But I think we're also a million years from them actually getting atmospheric flight. Same as Maelstrom. They're like, it's coming. I'm like, okay. Sure. Sure, boys.
How am I still moving 250 meters a second? What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can tell that I've been doing this a bit because I'm like slowly coming to the gate. I'm like, spend 5 minutes going to the gate instead of 30 seconds because it'll take 15 minutes to recall the ship when you crash and explode. I've learned my lesson. Any day now, right after tier 0 bounty hunting. Well, we have tier 0 now, bro. It's the peak gameplay of Star Citizen. Bro, so many shorts I get where people are like, I'm bounty hunting, and it's just them hovering outside the hangars at Grimhex still. And it's like, bro, how is that gameplay compelling to you? Really? How do pirates dueling? Yeah. Have you been doing yellow piracy still, Devasaur? On salvages and whatnot? Wouldn't that be funny, man, if you could sneak up next to a moth and just take the cargo off the side of their ship? That'd be funny, dude. They're like, wait, I've been doing this for ages. Why is there nothing on the side? You're just like in your cutlass just taking it all.
Like yesterday, I did a moth trip, completely fully loaded the moth, turned it in, or did the refining and accidentally chose the wrong refining method and still made 333,000 on it.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I lost like a lot of S.
How many missions did you share with me? Let me have a look.
2. I shared 2.
I must have missed one of them.
Okay.
I got the Everest Harbor one.
Get that one?
Thank you, sir. Yep. Beautiful.
I mean, the scraping part is bugged.
I'll have to let you drop your cargo up too.
I'm behind you. You can start first. I'll wait.
Well, I think if I do it, it'll request for all 4.
I don't think so. Because if I do it, it'll do the same thing, right?
Well, if you do it, because you've only got 2 missions, because I haven't shared 4 with the other 2 with you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
As much as I would love to trust Star Citizen to know that we've put in like a fraction of something, I don't trust Star Citizen.
No, I get it.
Worst part is no shared paints with the mole. I'm neither here nor there on it, to be completely honest.
Like, me personally, that doesn't bother me, because the more, I honestly want them to do more of that and sell more paints.
Yep.
'Cause then they make more money, and then they can get away from selling ships.
Yeah, I want them to do all the cool, wild shit they did in Elite Dangerous, like dash shit and vapor trails and all this all dumb shit where people go, oh, you know, all colorful shit that makes people in Battlefield go, you're turning it into COD. I want all that dumb shit for money instead of like, we're selling ships constantly. You're like, ugh.
Changing the color of the laser beams.
Yeah, dude, I want all that dumb shit. Because it won't matter. There'll be that many people, you're like, whatever, bro.
Yep. I gotta friggin' learn how to fly this ship again. It's been a while since I've flown it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Decoupled. Just cruise at 249. Actually. I might bring it down to like 200. That way you'll pass me eventually.
Deliver. Left key.
CIG got me out here advocating for cosmetic microtransactions. Bro, that's, yeah. Makes ships hit the in-game stores instantly. I would be down for that. Yeah. But, I mean, look, we all know that's never going to happen. Sadly.
Like, I honestly want it to be like fucking. To be fair, fucking make this game into a gacha game. Fucking,
Dude,
I don't care,
that
like,
suggestion on Answer the Call, I was like, yes. Make it gacha. I'd be okay with them selling. Here's the thing where people are like, no, I'd be happy if they're like, stop selling ships, start selling that, start selling your AI crew. But don't sell higher skill. Sell an AI crew that looks different. The same way you change the look of your crew in like Skull and Bones. You know? You're like, oh, I want them to look like pirates. Fantastic. Go buy it from the store. That's your AI crew. But you've got one AI crew in the same way as like a Blade or whatever. You can only run it on one ship. You're gonna switch it out from your Polaris or whatever. They're like, oh no. You're like, exactly. You gotta decide. Do that. You know? Have a little AI dog. You to buy it. Imagine you have to roll for ships. Yeah. They did that once and people hated it. Hated it. Wicklow. They got so mad.
Yeah. But I bet if, well, that's because they had to spend all the time getting it. But if they were spending money, the whales wouldn't fucking care.
Yep.
Because they're like, because then they can just be like, oh, just melt it.
They need to, dude, interior too. Interior of a ship's. The interior of a ship
They tried it with the Origin. It never took off.
Yeah, I know. Because it was shit. Because it was like a coffee maker. No. The skin, bro.
No, you can change like the interior. Like you could change the bed covers, the
That's different.
flooring.
I'm talking about like the whole thing, dude. I want the inside of my ship to be rusty like the Shiv.
Oh, like you could like change the seat fabric, the color of the seat, the
Yeah, but that's also because
dashboard.
it's Origin. No one likes Origin. Origin's shit.
And I think it's because it was the 300i.
Yeah, like the worst ship ever, and they go, well, that didn't work. You're like, no, well, you put it on a shit vehicle. That's why it didn't work. Put on something people actually want to fly. Yeah, true.
Like if you, because like you see these paints, right? You're like, man, that's an awesome paint. Like the one on the Zeus that you have, the best in show.
Yeah.
Like that is a really nice paint. And then you open up the ramp.
Yeah.
You see it on the ramp, and you're like, oh, that's awesome. And then you look inside the ship, and you're like, oh.
Dude, I
shit,
hate the color of the inside of the Zeus hangar. I'm like, why is it this garish white with blue? Why isn't it like dark and shit? The fact also that they put lights in ships but don't have them remain that way. Like, I would love to turn the lights down on my ship so it's darker. No. Oh, we've restarted your ship. You fucking piece of shit. I hate you guys so much. How far from the Levski are you?
40 kilometers.
Okay. Do still causing headaches? In what sense, Devasaur?
In every sense.
I love my Zeus, dude. The only reason I'm not still like running it more than the Hermes is because it has half as many guns. I'm just like, damn, the damage output on that Hermes is awesome. I could live with the... Because also like having the Shiv, so like using the Shiv, using the Hermes, and then I go to the Zeus, I'm like, damn, this thing does not have enough ducker. Yeah. And I get why it doesn't. I get why it doesn't, you know. I honestly, if I could switch out, it's the same thing as the Guardian, right? If I could switch out the Zeus to have 4 size 3s under pilot control as opposed to 2 size 4s, I'd take it. Happily. But
And that's why people still can't get over fucking flying the Taurus.
yeah.
4 size 5.
Yeah, dude. Huge difference.
And having a 4 size 5s and having a 174 SU cargo. They just can't
And
kill
yeah, and what do you lose? Oh, you lose extra missiles which don't work. Oh, you use the extra turret for your co-pilot. No co-pilot. Oh, you lose the little snub ship which doesn't work. Cool.
I hope.
Less problems.
I hope when they do Mark II, they take out the Connie, the Mark 1s or whatever fucking Mark version.
Oh, and
of
make them
Connie it
Yeah, and make them classics as again.
Reduce the guns on them.
Mm.
People will cry.
But I love it
I
when CIG
love it.
when Stas isn't back as cry. I love it. Because it's always,
I think I
not
might-
always, it's almost always, oh really? Just don't crash into me.
No. Like into the asteroid of.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that, bro.
Try not to. Try not to. It's like trying to fucking help you do your fucking mission. Like,
Die instantly, yeah.
fuck. They could literally go back and fix the flight of this fucking ship. They really need to. Alright. Ooh, my ambulatory medic is still at the, one of the QB sites.
Oh, nice.
Alright. So I'm guessing I need to get to where you're at to
Yep.
call.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm near the cargo lift.
Because I was like, I don't even know where that fucking cargo
Yeah.
area is.
Basically, the big tube that you fly down, it's on the bottom part.
Yeah.
So opposite side of the asteroid of where everyone else lands.
Yeah.
Pretty
See,
much.
I would have set my home here.
If it wasn't so laggy.
No, if
Oh.
they had more to do it.
Yeah. Well, at least we know when they add the first planet to Nyx, everyone's going to be here.
Not to set my.
Ever had people bother you while the external freight elevators? Well, I don't use the external freight elevators. I only use the auto loading. Bro, I don't do cargo. Like, when I do cargo, I'm forced to do cargo.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anybody add like the external freight elevators at like stations or
Yeah.
anything like that.
I think people meme at them, and that's about it. But like, they introduce something to the game that people are like, oh cool, this can be harassed by dickheads, so they just don't use it. Like so many other features in this game. You know?
Because like
dropped
most
some
of the
machine-
people that
oh.
have like, a lot of people that have like huge cargoes that they're
Mm.
intending to move, they're using the whole sea and it's all contracted.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still at a point where, like, genuine commodity trading, almost not worth it. Especially now with, like, even if we weren't in the midst of, like, a broken economy, probably still wouldn't be worth it. You just grab a mission where they give you cargo, you know?
And those that are spending their money for like that, honestly, they're still using ships that'll go into
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn. No.
Well, the nice thing in Devasaur is you've come into it doing that well after the plunder, you know? I still think they shouldn't have allowed you to buy any of that cargo. The stuff that they want for these events should not be purchasable. How you doing, Space Chameleon? Welcome in, Raiders. Space Chameleon, are you playing this wonderful game that's totally not broken at all? Totally not broken.
Because you can even buy the Kari pods. So
Yeah, dude, it's yeah.
it's wild.
Dakari pods wasn't as bad because they had like farm locations where you could pick it up and it become a PvP hotspot. That one didn't irritate me as much as people just being able to stand in a, you know, terminal in Armistice and go bleep bloop.
And buy pressurized. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
they could still get assaulted at the one in Pyro.
Yeah. I still have
as soon
people
as they
commenting on my like that random short on YouTube,
Yeah,
which
dude,
is my
I
most viewed
still-
short.
dude,
Yeah,
it
people still
still
like, oh, I
show-
can't
it
do this
still
anymore.
shows it to
Yeah.
me.
People, because people keep interacting with it. People are either like, you can't do this, or how did you do this, or God, I wish we could still do this, because it's still relevant. Some douchebag standing at a terminal, it's still relevant. Totally was not. Oh. What were you playing? Or were you were playing it and you're just telling me porkies? Telling me porkies. Was he telling porkies Raiders? Tell me the truth. Was he playing Star Citizen? Was he? Was he? Was he? Yeah. Yeah, of course you were
Yeah, with
space.
the backpack.
Yeah.
Backpack.
Yeah, dude. Hey, thank you for the follow, Uncle Bo. How you doing? He was about to rat you out. Uncle Bo was like, yeah, he was. He was. He's a bloody liar. Oh. Do you think they'll ever do anything that makes this game actually enjoyable to do these events? No, probably not. The deep sigh tells it all. No. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's get them to work.
Get them to work?
Really.
Yep.
That's all.
Best we can do is the
all I-
same missions with a rebrand? Brother. Hey, Space, what, given what they've said they're going to allow us to craft, what are you most excited to craft in 4.7 if it works? Retransport missions with a few... Yeah, bro, that's what I'm doing now. Ethereally's currently got missions as well that he's sharing to me to help me with it because I keep complaining about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to at least. But
Yeah.
my fucking cargo doesn't want to offload at fucking Nick's.
Oh, yep. That old chestnut. Yep. DIG really doesn't want me to be happy. Who'd have thought that I'd derive more joy from killing every single android in Detroit Become Human versus this? Crazy. Unsure because it'll all be armor and
mean-
weapons size 2 opponents? Yeah, true. Bro,
We've been
Thrilling.
having a lot of fun off stream in Star Citizen though.
that's true. We just can't stream that because then we'll get sniped. Immediately. Bro. Space, we held down a location with boom tubes for like 2 hours. It was funny, bro. Funny.
It was fun.
There's a dude right next to you called ASA Merkerman, but I think some dude's like right next to you trying to mess with you.
Possibly.
Yep.
But it says I must remain stationary with the
Okay.
loading area. Let's do this.
Boom tube sounds like fun. It's the best. Base building? Yeah, true. I don't want to build a base. Not really too phased about that, but I would like to be able to visit people's bases for resources and stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't need to build a base either. I
Yeah.
can build like a small little thing. I'll be fine.
I just don't want to pay taxes in the game. You know? Apparently they removed that from Dune. People were so upset with it, they just removed taxes. And now if you know you're going to be not playing for a while, you just like save the schematic of your location and just put it back up later. 'Cause people were just like, why would I come back? I lost everything. So they're like, oh, well, you can just save this. And it'll save everything except for like vehicles in the base. So you just like store a vehicle in your little gun. I haven't played it in forever, Devasol. I have no intention of going back. Not working for you?
Yeah, I haven't played it. No. Let me do what I normally do.
Mm-hmm. I'm holding off on calling my own location chat just because I'm concerned that it's going to give me a drop-off location for the missions that Ethereally has shared to me instead of being smart and going, no, we'll just take the cargo you've got because I don't trust Star Citizen. but much as the game is wont to do, it's giving him grief.
I mean, you might want to try. I just hit some. So much cargo over here. I gotta get a distance away, then come back and try to call it again.
All right, well, I'll try and see what it says. I'm sure it won't work because it's Star Citizen.
It might work.
I doubt it. It's a piece of shit. Cause it's a piece of shit.
One of the streams we do PvP bounty hunting, but like not the ones at Grim Hex.
I think they probably do that because everyone hides at Grim Hex. And the people that don't hide at Grim Hex are the people with boom tubes luring in bounty hunters.
That's just something you would do.
I don't receive boom tubes. I give boom tubes. Dude, there's so much random junk around. What happened to the cleanup bullshit that CIG said they were doing around stations? Clearly that was a lie as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen cleanup in a while, honestly.
Horse shit. Absolute horse shit. I'm guessing that Star Citizen Live is happening at like 4 in the morning my time, where they answer questions, but then don't answer actual questions. They just like cherry pick shitty questions. The CIG pussies.
40k out, so mine got taken away.
Amount of abandoned ships is insane. Persistence. Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you. It's one of those case in point of like, here's why it sucks, and you're like, yeah, it does. I just want a coffee cup in the forest. Shut up.
Then a lot of it has to do where like the salvage ships that want to go and salvage those ships get crime stats for fucking salvaging those ships.
Yeah, turns out there was a reason no game did persistence before. Yeah. Alright, commencing cargo transfer. Let's see how that goes. Okay, cargo's actually disappearing from my ship. Fantastic.
Nice.
Rather quickly, I might add. Which is crazy. Damn, Daniel. Did 75 people just log out?
Accept the missions at Levski while you're dropping off because it bugs out. And
yeah, I don't do anything anymore because I used to. Because also, way back when, if you were loading cargo you bought and you set a jump point marker in your ship, it fucked everything up. So I just don't do anything until everything's complete. I don't trust this shit at all. Reasonably fast, but then it'll probably stop at some point. Also so dark here that I'm like, is it? There we go. Okay, sweet.
I'm flying back now, but I'm only flying back at 250 meters a second, so it gives you time to finish offloading.
Yeah, you're all good, bro. Well, touch wood, but it does seem to understand the assignment. Unless it's putting half into your mission, half into mine. That'd be interesting. I'm like, good job, guys.
I don't see anything moving on my side.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish.
Did it do that thing where it left one crate there? Don't do that, you fox. It did. It left that one crate there again.
I wish they had the, remember how like back in the day, the hand delivery missions, the box missions had the, like the
Codes? Yep.
mission number on it.
Yeah, dude.
I wish they had that for cargo mission.
Yep. Have to take the ship out at least once, try doing cargo in it? No, you don't, Space. Don't do it. It's not fun. At all. The only reason people used it is because at the time, people made millions of credits, and you know what people are like? They're like, oh, big number, go up, game good. Don't do it. The whole sea will make you hate cargo, even though you don't actually have to manually move shit onto the spindles. You'll hate cargo.
Because, yeah, it's cargo at the smalling. Cargo hauling at the smaller numbers isn't bad.
Yeah.
Cargo hauling at the whole sea numbers is fucking horrible.
Yeah, it has left three 16 SU crates on my vehicle, even though it told me, you're done. I'm like, you fucking liar. Yeah, dude, get rid of the whole sea. It's a piece of shit. It's an albatross. It's a constant reminder that I trusted in art students. Never again. Never again. If I look at these missions, it'll show me some of them are actually still missing cargo. Although one of them completed, so that's nice, cute. But there's one here. 2944 of 2992. Son of a bitch. I'm assuming that cargo thing is the one that you requested, Ethereally?
I haven't requested anything yet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back into it. Maybe it'll take my last 3 containers. I just didn't go back in because I was like, oh, this is probably you. But maybe it's me. Maybe it's me.
I almost slammed into fucking Levski again.
No. That side of the mission, I've already done, Devasaur. I'm good. I started this patch with 45 32 SCUs of pressurized ice. No, it's the other one where you got to collect stuff.
Yeah, this one's different. This one's the cargo hauling. Because there's cargo hauling, collecting, and
Yeah, this one's like complete. It's not complete.
ship combat.
I might actually have to find. Are there external cargo grids here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
But
no clue where.
okay. Because I'm gonna have to. Because every time it tells me to do that, it's like do this. Combat is breaking my mind right now. I don't understand how it's breaking your mind.
I think it's on the top side of
Okay.
Nyx, where like all the hangars are.
All right.
But I could be wrong.
No, you're all good, man. I'm gonna go check anyway. I don't really have a choice in the matter, you know. Super grindy, points per hour invested seems quite low. You're in Stanton, yeah? Take the 74k combat mission in a ship that can take a little bit of damage, burn straight for the, make sure it's the one that's in a mining base. Nyx, yeah. Well, take the 74k mission that's at a mining base, burn straight for the mining base, making sure you get within 12 kilometers of the enemies, then fly in between the cleft rock, and they'll all crash into the asteroid. You can get it done in like 4 minutes per mission. And then the ones that don't die, go find one of the AA turrets and park next to it. They'll fly near you and the AA turrets will kill it. We spoke about this in the general chat, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's that thing I was talking about.
Or go find someone's Polaris and do the 70k missions.
Or be a little bitch and use a Polaris.
Yeah.
But you can't read? That's horse shit, Devasaur. That's horse shit. You're a liar.
Or the Perseus. Find someone's Perseus. Just park the Perseus and then get into one of the turrets.
You're a liar. That's a lie, Debsor. All of it's a lie. Fuck, I hate this mission.
Oh, there's external pads right here.
Ah, I'm glad I'm flying back then.
Like right where I'm at, there's an external pad.
Beautiful.
On the
I wonder if that's what ASA Merkerman's looking for. That's probably exactly what he's looking for. Like this goddamn horse shit. I love the abandoned Hull A's of everyone else who's like, fuck this game and the people that made it.
Alright, there you go. My ship is offloading currently now.
Okay. Oh, these are, yeah. Okay. I'm so glad that I didn't see the most obvious fucking cargo grid in the world. What a spoon. What a spoon I am. One of those elephant graveyards, but it's all hulls? Basically, dude. Basically. I wonder if you can, pull it out of the... Pull it out with a, SR... Is it SRV?
Actually, while you're doing that, just
Yep.
stay in your ship. I'll fucking EVA to you.
It'll take you a long time to get here,
on
dude.
this.
A kilometer.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. It'll take you a
I was gonna say,
long
I can
time.
EVA to you.
No, no,
while
you're all good,
this
bro.
is offloading.
No, you're all good, dude.
Okay.
You're all good, bro. It'll probably not even work anyway. Be like, no, you need to do it through this. And I'm like, don't tell me how to live my life, you bitch.
Fucking busted mine.
I'll have to go out there, bring the elevator up first, then come back into my ship to use the tractor beam. Because it's a armistice zone, so you can't use your handheld. EVA speed nerf might be the things I hate the most. Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit faster here, actually. Damn. Yeah, what is it, like, meant to be like 10 meters a second or something like that? Oh, the
Oh,
grid's actually up? Oh, I'm
man.
so glad I did that. Okay. Grid's actually up. What's wrong?
It did. I think it did the same thing to me as it did to you.
Okay, gotcha. 2944 of 2992?
2976 of 2992.
Yeah. Yeah. Classic CIG. Classic CIG! And then I'll try to go up the... Wait, can I use the tractor beams from my co-pilot seat, or is it still up top only?
Up top only.
Son of a bitch! I'll try to go through this, and it'll eject me into space or some shit. And I'm like, oh, you didn't buy extra. I'm like, okay. Engineer seat? Okay, it's only the one anyway. Yeah. Maybe it's the turrets that are from the co-pilot seat. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe. Counting down to impound and player repositioning? Yeah. 100%. I fully expect the same thing. Power on.
I hate where the
Upper rear?
turrets, the tractor turrets on the whole seat,
Upper front.
they need to be positioned differently.
Yeah.
They are in the worst places.
Oh, bro. Ew. Oh, I'm hitting my own gun. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, okay. Brother man.
You see what I mean about
100%. Oh my god. That is actually just the worst.
Mine's not even shooting. Try again.
This is...
My gun's not even.
You power it on? I see it from the upper, no,
Yes,
upper
'cause
low,
only one was powered,
lower front.
and it wasn't.
Okay.
Only one was powered, and it wasn't the one I was fucking trying to get.
Woof. Oh, it, gotcha. Like the ship powered down kind of thing? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, son of a. Oh, man.
Front, upper.
I have to get out of my ship. Bring the cargo elevator up.
I was lucky. Well, I got out anyway, but then it was already up, so I was like, God damn it. So I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Oh, you can use your tractor beam.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. That's fucked up. The whole reason I didn't, because I thought I couldn't. Fucking CIG, bro. But now where's that crate? Did it float away? Of course it did. But where to? Dead set. These motherfuckers. Like, where's my crate gone? They're like, oh, what crate? You serious? They're like, no idea what you're talking about. Dead set, my third crate is just like gone.
Oh, that sucks.
Not in the mood for this CRG.
Alright.
Well, it hadn't attached. That's the thing. So I felt like it was bouncing off, but I cannot see where it is. That's not it. Congratulations,
I
sir.
believe both of mine have completed.
Yep. Yeah, you just got me to 90%. I got the Apollo skin.
Sweet.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. 'Cause that should
There's-
gave you.
Yeah.
If it's 600 per mission, that should have gave you 600.
Yeah.
'Cause I got 30.
Somewhere there's. Oh wait, was that it there? No. Dang it. I fucking hate this game so much, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna collect these missions before I share them with you.
Okay.
That way, like, it doesn't.
Where did it go? Sure, this is the one crate the fucking game cleans up? Really?
What was it? Another one of those Molina molds?
Yeah, the blue crate.
And it just happens to be that that space is blue. Alright. Can you like get out and like ping it, like radar ping?
I'm gonna get back in the ship because I was EVAing.
Should pop up.
Hey, demon. It went floating off under the front, right bottom of the ship while facing it. Probably. Actually, let's go ahead and check. Went floating off under the front, bottom right of the ship while facing it. Okay. Because I know I threw it, but I don't know if it bounced back properly.
At least someone else was paying attention.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad someone else was paying attention.
I might have to ping it, yeah. Because, yeah, it'd probably be easier to see in the ship, but, like, yeah. I couldn't see it. Scan it, yeah, I'll scan it. Doesn't help that I'm desperate to go to the bathroom, so I'm, like, trying to concentrate while my teeth are itchy. You know? There it is. 830 meters floating floating towards me, I think. Wait, did it really make it? It can't have made it past there, surely.
Alright, so there's only, I'm guessing there's only one mission here.
No, I can't have made it that far, surely not. Can't have bounced and gone past there. I don't think that's it. I think that's someone else's. Is it the ventilation filters that they are? Oh, it's hard to, there's so much shit floating around, dude. No, it's not ventilation. Ventilation filters are the rust looking box. The blue box is what? Melina mold treatment. No, that's
Is it the samples that are blue?
It's the blue crate. Yeah. It's the, I think it's the treatment. The only thing I can think of it being is maybe that one. But again, I don't know if that's mine, you know?
Just grab it and send it down.
Yeah.
At this point, it's like just grab it and send it down.
True. I mean, look, fucking, all you can do is hope.
Or fucking like,
Been 180 from cargo elevator, last flight that way. Okay.
submit it where it's at now. Get a hit of whatever percentage it is.
Yeah. Yeah, or submit, yeah.
Flying cargo now.
Plus it's too far away. Okay, let's try the lower rear turret. Wait, is it medical supply? No. I don't know, dude.
No, your Melina mold treatment is what you're trying to.
Yeah.
Which there's a lot.
There's so much everywhere, dude. Okay, there's one that's 218 meters away, which is okay.
Boy, like,
Probably
you
not
wanna
mine,
even
but
find the one that's close to wherever, whatever hangar or not hangar. but
yeah,
right
there's
now.
nothing close. It's nothing close. It's the only one nearby, bro. There's so many space. There's no such. There's no nearby, and it also didn't make sense of like where everything was at. The one place where you can't find the robot revolution, space, bro. The law in this is AI has caused so many deaths in like humans expansion that they're like, it's illegal. AI's illegal. It keeps murdering us, and I'm like, yeah, facts.
I mean, that's
Okay.
where we're headed to now.
Old mate swears black and blue behind me, but I'm not convinced.
I'm gonna finish getting this, and then I'm gonna come help you.
Because the worst part is like trying to navigate in the ship to look, and there's a million things, and then trying to navigate in EVA is like slower than fucking watching paint dry, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
And not to mention, you don't really have light, right? So there's that.
There is so many space.
Where I'm gonna bring my ship, and I'm gonna fucking turn my lights on near where you're at,
Yeah.
to hopefully give you some.
See, look, this crate is not mine, but I'm so fucking frustrated, I'm going to grab the crate.
Not only is it not yours, it's not the right.
It's 100%.
The right time.
Oh, and it just fucking flies up into space to mock me. Okay. Okay, bro. But also, I don't think I brought the elevator back up afterwards. So even if I'd found it, I would have had to get out. I'm like, fuck life. This game, bro. Time to grab all those crates. Problem is, they've made the tractor beam, like, range god-awful. Because they're assholes. They're sadists. Okay, look, here's my reasoning. Here's my reasoning, Demon, why I'm like not convinced. The crate was like here, right? But I couldn't tractor beam to get to it. So I was like, huh. I was trying to look for something in the vicinity because I hadn't even managed to push it, if that makes sense. And it's one of those blue liquid chemical ones.
Yeah.
This is my crate. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I don't even have my crate to say that, bro.
I'm flying towards one that may be yours. It's over here. But the problem is there's a bunch that are.
Yeah. That's what made me think not, because it was like down low and I was like, this doesn't make sense. Like how it would end up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was my reasoning of,
So much.
you know what? I don't fucking care enough. I'm just going to submit it. I don't care enough to look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck Chris Roberts and this horse shit. He's a bitch.
Now.
The 5 stages of
there
SC grief?
is-
Yeah. What do you mean there is?
There is a Melina mold treatment.
Yep.
That's like 900, 800 meters, like in front of my ship.
Nah, not worth it.
But like, yeah.
Also, there's a Taurus coming this way pretty quick, so I don't trust that motherfucker.
And there's another one over
Yeah.
here that's 424.
Damn, right into anger. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna send you this mission then.
Thank you.
Off to Stanton on go.
Whew.
I think I literally just passed a Melina mold sample.
Probably. Let's see what rep we're at for this goddamn abortion of a game. I'm at 27,000 of the full total. I'm at 8.3 of transport. I think you might have been
Okay.
giving me full 600s.
I mean, I'll fucking take it.
Yeah.
So, you're at 83, you said,
Yeah.
basically.
So chances are
1,500 more. So
Yep.
3 missions.
this will probably do it for us, yeah.
I only have the one that.
Yeah, it'll be the one from here as well.
Because I can
'cause-
only find one.
Yeah, it's always the same, yeah. This is piece of shit out. It'll be interesting to see if it doesn't let me choose one. Oh wait, no, it's a cheap one, isn't it? No, that's New
it's
Babbage.
pretty high. It was like 600.
Levski. Oh, maybe I can't get it because you've taken it and shared it. Fine.
Maybe. I mean,
I think that might be... Yeah, it seems like. Okay.
that's weird.
Not surprising though, honestly. Yeah, because the rest is like take it to New Babbage.
Alright, where is...
Okay.
Oh, didn't you say you wanted to go to the latrine?
Yes.
Pisser?
Yes.
Should probably do that now.
I'm going to go to...
What are you gonna do in there?
I'm going to jump first. Yeah.
Jump?
Yeah, I'm jump first. How many points do the Halsey missions give? I think 600. Because it's like
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
interstellar.
go. I'm gonna have to go find one on my alt
Yeah.
when I go do my alt.
You got millions of credits. I'm sure you better buy one.
I don't. The alt, the alt is broke because he just bought. I just bought the meteor to try to do the ship.
Yeah.
On it.
It's intentional, Devasaur, because they want you to grind it out because they want to have their numbers at the end to go, look how much time people spent playing our fucking game. Right, chat. I'll be back in a sec. Gonna go to the bathroom.
I think there's 1 month left. I think it ends at the end of March. I mean, people had it done the first day it came out. So. I mean, I've already completed it on this account. It's like I'm just thinking about doing it on my alt, just so I can have the med gun and a crafting bench on the alt. Well, the ones that got it done in like a day were part of like those big orgs where everyone's sharing it, kind of like the whole, like the server-wide AA groups. Yeah.
Sorry, I also had to empty the water out of my AC reservoir.
You good?
Double piss. Alright. Where the fuck's this jump gate?
I got to the jump gate. Apparently there's fucking Melina mold samples nearby, and as the jump was trying to pull me in, I ended up hitting one.
Oh.
And just spin me.
Oh.
So hopefully I didn't lose any cargo.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been tempted to join the thing, but then I was like, I just don't want to have to constantly add people.
I just don't. I'm like, I don't want to have a bunch of people on my, like, I don't want a bunch of people on my friends, even though there's like one, I think there was like one of the, you know how like people have do those like shorts that saying like things you should do when playing like whatever game, and there was one that popped up for Star Citizen, and it literally said go up to everybody when you see them and just invite, like send a friend invite, and that way like you'll
You're
have
a million
a
servers to
bunch
choose.
of people on your friends list, so you have servers to choose from.
Icky.
So you can go on the lowest population server if you're trying to like get something that you've been wanting, and you want to avoid people like PvP or
Yeah.
people. And I'm like, I'd rather not.
Yeah,
I'd
no
rather
thanks.
There be a chance of there being PvP than having a bunch of people on my friends list.
He really loves PvP.
I don't.
Ethereal has murdered so many players in the past 2 weeks. I'm like, damn. Bloodthirsty.
I've killed
60,000
people.
people.
I've killed 3 people.
Is it really murder if you don't view them as people? Well, that is true. He really doesn't view them as people. Nope, says Space Chameleon. Damn.
Silhouettes.
Views them as silhouettes. Like your grandpa who plays Battlefield, the sniper dude.
That's how I viewed them when I was in Afghanistan. I was like, I'm just at a range. And these
Whoa,
are
whoa, whoa, whoa.
silhouettes That happen. Yeah, it's just I'm at a two-way range. The silhouettes just happen to shoot back.
Can I push out my spindles while in quantum? Yes, I can. No, I'm opening them as we're flying. Not, I've got them open. I'm opening them at quantum jump. Now I'm gonna close them. Now I'm closing them. Bro, I saw the funniest like meme / TikTok quote, and it was someone like sitting on a bench looking really sad, and they're like, damn, I thought I was really woke until I found out there are people that sing along to Tokyo Drift but without the accent. Like, damn. Crazy, you guys know the words? One of the few joys of owning the Hull C. One of the only joys, bro.
Your friend is in on the server.
I don't know who that is.
Comment too.
Bro, is he?
No,
Let's go.
He's not. I checked. I was looking to see if he was.
Would have been good times.
It would have. I would have been like, sorry, Beard. I can't help you no more. I gotta go meet up with Comment 2.
Wait, did I not go through? I don't think I went through, bro. I think I made it through, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're still in Love School.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you're still in Nick's.
Yeah, so is the dude that was in front of me as well. Being just punched back out. That's rude. That's rude.
They're like, that's what you get for fucking playing with your spin.
Yeah, probably. I was probably getting a lot of drag. Damn, where's the gate? Oh, that far away? My dude's on 23% hydration.
Do you not have water?
Nah.
Chuck something in these bottles.
Nah, okay. Oh wait, I might actually have some in my bag. I don't know. Hard to say these
I
days.
thought I gave you some Lux the other day.
Yeah, but I also like took a bunch of rockets out of my pockets, you know?
Yeah.
Who knows what's left in my pockets anymore, bro? Who even knows in this
I mean,
crazy
could've-
messed up world?
You also could have died in that time frame.
Yeah,
And lost it.
probably. Probably what happened. There's the Spanus. There's the space anus. Let's go. I wonder if we'll ever develop tech that lets us close down a wormhole from the other side to collapse it on people and kill them instantly.
I mean, they're coming out. Well, possibly they're coming out with a ship that can create fucking
Are they really?
temporary ones. I don't know.
Can you imagine how much they sell that for?
Oh well.
2,500
It wouldn't surprise me if they
5 hulls
did make one, dude.
per sail event. Best touch space where it least expects it, yeah. the horror games that I have that are like voice games, they all come with like a friend pass. You can have someone play it, which I thought was interesting.
Because they realize that only a few portion of the populace like horror games.
Well, it's part of that, like the Dark Anthology series, so all of them had that, so you could have like someone, because there's some parts where your characters will split off, so you can have each do different things. I was like, that's quite clever, because it's essentially like because when they came out, they were like $80. Paying $80 for essentially a movie, you're like, damn, bro. But I waited till they were $6, so I'm like, I'm not paying that much. That's crazy.
I think the only horror game I ever like actual horror was when I was a little kid. It was the first Resident.
Yeah.
Resident Evil,
Gotcha.
and I didn't make it through it.
It's even without the horror side of it, very, very difficult game. Like way back in the day. Now everyone's used to it. They're like, oh yeah, but like back then you were like, Jesus, where's this key? Dogs jump through windows attacking you and shit. Crazy.
But for the most part,
I know. You and Game Stranger. Let me through, space butthole. I want to go to the lamest system in the game. Where babies live. Where babies live and cry. And people who hang outside of a hangar to kill someone as they turn take off call themselves PvPers. Disgusting. Yeah, but see, the fact that they're in Pyro and it's a ground location is all the warning they need. You know? It's like someone who walks onto private property and gets shot in the ass and goes, no one told me. There were signs. There were signs. Stop crying.
I got killed at an OLP on my alt yesterday.
Oof. Crusader?
Yeah.
Oh no, OLP, sorry. Never mind.
Was that Hurston? One of the ones on.
Oh. Was the Comray up?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he only downed me.
Oh, okay. He's a chicken.
So he only got that CS2.
Yeah. Chicken. Coward.
And he didn't want to. I'm like, I tried speaking to him in chat. He didn't respond back.
Yeah. Your system choices are safe zone, lawless, but actually just empty, and properly empty. Yeah. Although, now that like people are kind of bored of stuff, I have encountered a lot more people in Pyro than once upon a time, which is cool. Hey, Devasaur, my dude looks like what I imagine Americans would look like if they were Space Marines, plus the quivering lip, which is very American.
Well, we're not allowed beards in the military.
Well, we're in foreign territory, so it's allowed. Okay. You weren't allowed to because your facial hair was terrible, and they're like, no, it's against the rules.
And I wasn't special forces.
You are. Well, I mean, you're special to me.
I am special, but just not.
Even got the arm bracelet for the diabetes? I do. Oh no. My water bottles won't stack.
This one's not completely empty. It may show that it's empty, but it's not.
I'll drink my blue juice then. We'll see what happens. Alien Isolation? I've seen that, but I haven't played it. Since when did the little computer in the whole sea make bleep bloop sounds?
Always.
Really?
Yeah.
I never noticed that. That's crazy.
The whole sea always, because you're never in it.
Hey, hey, I was in it day one, I'll have you know. You fucking start with me. Luke Blue Milk. Yeah, true, true. Blue milk. Okay, while I'm flying there, I'm gonna grab these missions. Wait, did I check my journal after I submitted that mission? I think I did. Yeah, damn. It didn't give me much by submitting it, unless I already had checked it. Either way, you know the Hull Sea well? Name all Hull Seas then. Fuck you, bro. Name 3 Hull Sea songs. Extending my spindles. That's from Everest Harbour. I wouldn't go to Everest Harbour. Everest Harbour's for losers. Come on, scroll, you bitch. Ugh. Cut my hull into pieces. This is my final hull. That's funny.
Alright. It's offloading now. I
Oof.
did share it to you, right?
Yes. Yes, sir. You did indeed. And if it, by some miracle, instantly pops me over, I'll crash this whole sea into the station. It won't, but boy, would I enjoy it.
About 11,445.
I was still bumping up for you. That's cool.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, this guy really is into this.
This guy really loves this gameplay. Let's do more of these missions and nothing else.
No.
Let's not. Let's not.
Let's not and say we did, yeah?
Let's not and say that we didn't. Of course, it's just over the horizon, so I can't jump to it. Why are you like this, CIG?
It's complete.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
Then you can see how much you got from
True.
Blind Mesh.
While I push away from the planet and try to get to the point where I can hit this OM marker, because these guys don't know how to do space target. Elite Dangerous had that too, and it was good. In this game, not so much. The worst. 8928. Yeah, gangster.
You got the full amount.
I did. If we hand in the last... So I'm going to collect 2. 3, yeah.
That'll put you.
That'll get me at 100% as well for the total, and then I'll just have to do the defense ones, which aren't as tedious. And I'm even tempted to do the defense ones. The defense ones now.
The same way. Yeah, we could do it the same way, where you keep yours and I'll share mine.
Oh, I was gonna say, because I'm in no rush for the defense ones. I was gonna say literally I could just do that, and you could take your ship and just jump in after me and break down the ships if you want to. If you want salvage. Yeah.
Yeah. I got you.
I don't know if it makes you money, but you know, if you wanted to.
It makes you like makes a decent amount.
You still gotta refine it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and dog this.
Well, I was gonna say I still want to do this. So
Yeah. Well, you got 2 missions, right?
I've got 2 missions, but I think I'll... Wait. What's the numbers? I don't know if I'll have enough. Let me have a look. Let me have a look.
2 missions put you at 1,200. For 600 apiece.
And
Unless
I
you
am
want
at...
me to take another 2.
No, no,
You're at
that's...
89.
Okay, yeah, sweet, 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 sweet. Yep.
Like, I have no problem taking the mission.
No, 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 you're all good, dude. You are all good. As long as there's an empty pad I can land on and refuel first. Oh, 30% fuel should still get me there.
Ooh.
27% fuel. No, probably not. I don't trust it.
That'd be pushing it.
That would be risking it. I also want to put my spawn point here then if we're going to do that.
Yeah.
So I could fast travel.
Oh, that's all.
Fuck it, I'll just dock it.
Approved to dock.
Talking to such a
I think there's another ship at the docking port though, so that could actually end in disaster. So we'll find out. We'll find out.
one that they sent that they gave you?
Yeah. Or someone like tried to dock and then just abandoned their ship there, which is probably more the case.
There was an 890 jump near me. Near
Oof.
mine.
The audacity. I would expect the hull to have decent fuel. It does. It's got... I can't remember the number. It's big.
It's got a lot.
It's got a fair chunk.
And that's what's great about the Hermes too.
Hermes has got oodles of fuel, dude. Versus the Zeus is like 1.8. Hermes is 4.5. Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah. It's almost like 5.
Don't have the origin touch, you might be infectious. Yeah, probs. Just a bunch of cargo scattered out near this hull as well. Calming. I'm sure this won't end in disaster for me. Well, you know the rule, chat. But fucking fucks out and I explode. End of the stream. Let's see, without changing the angle, if I can get close enough to get to auto dock. Don't know. I've got specific camera angles for it, so I can check. Damn it, too far forward. Dang it. I was close. But I will say they have improved that ever since they released the Polaris and wanted to sell it repeatedly. They're like, we better fix docking, guys.
And the Perseus.
Saw someone in the game chat before they announced it, and they were like, they'll fix the Moth real soon. It's a $300 ship, and people like, the hull sea is still fucked.
No.
The $500 ship. They don't fucking care, dude.
That bitch isn't getting fixed until...
It
Not
doesn't
for a
happen
while.
often, dude.
Not
15k
for a
to
while.
refuel.
Not-
Woo.
It won't. Yeah, it won't. They won't fix it until there's an event that it needs it.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Oh, my headphones are starting to die.
Because you think they would have fixed the whole sea for this mission, but no.
Let me see, I'm just gonna...
They're
Oh,
like,
wait.
it works-ish.
Ish. They're like, fuck your whole sea and fuck your dreams. Fuck your dreams. How much did you spend? Only this much? Loser. to the med bay to set my spawn point
Oh,
and to call my Hermes.
oh yes.
Big brain, I know. I am the smartest.
Are you?
Yes.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
Yes, I am
retrieval
the
system.
smartest.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your
Oh, it's
insurance
not the
bill today has
shoes,
been
it's the
delivered to the
kneecaps
following
that glow.
Cool. Does look cool. Oh, there you go, Devasaur. Although I don't think it was Devasaur I was talking to. Look at his glowing armor. They should have had one on the butt. Would have been hilarious.
And was killing people left and right.
Hey, does ball to increase cooling a massive brain? It is. I've got such a big brain. It's at least the size of 3 walnuts.
Alright, well, I'm waiting on you. I'm gonna go make some food. and
Okay.
use the restroom.
Okay. You know what light armor I always liked Devasaur, but it just irritated me, so I got rid of it. There was like a purchasable one. The St. Patrick's Day one. You know, with the dead head helmet. I liked that, but it was light armor, and I was like, I want heavy. Intellectually outpacing a solo Idris pilot ever? Well, I don't know about Idris pilots. I don't know about Idris pilots. Yeah. That one's cool. This would be the funny part if it doesn't let me undock. I don't vibe with the green personally. No, that's fair. I just liked it because it was kind of... I remember also at the time, we didn't have a great deal of like scuffed looking piratey gear. I was kind of like, this is cool, but now there's just like a bunch of random shit. You're like, oh yeah, whatever. Although I am liking the Palatino set that I've got at the moment. I just don't have the arms, but I don't really care about the arms because I gotta show off the muscles, you know? Show off the guns. Yeah. Hopefully they continue to do so. Now let's see if it undocks as well as calls for a cargo thing. We are live! Hey, Vilja. I don't know how long you said that on YouTube. Hopefully very recent. Detroit Become Human look different. It is. Did you enjoy Vilja? Even though you didn't get to hear it very much? Oh, it did give me a thing already. Sick. Very cool. That guy's in my spot. You're in my spot! I'm contemplating whether or not I want to stream another story type game. I got a bunch. Or if I just stick with SC for a bit. So I don't know if people were enjoying it or not, you know? Hard to say. Love me an abandoned Hull C. Just chilling in space. Best cleanup ever. This dude gave up. He was like, I hate this game. And then left.
I'm tracking you. Go ahead and get into position to get your cargo transferred. Hold tight. Start to transfer your cargo.
Yeah, give me that cargo. Yeah, boy. History-based games are cool when there are decisions consequences. Like killing humans. Well, I don't know if I've been playing very many history-based games. Just story-based. You know? You know what's super weird, Villager? The thumbnail that I made for those streams had 13 as the number of humans destroyed. And that's how we ended the stream. Wild. Super weird. But yeah. Tidbit. We had that since like the second episode. So I think I used like a generic thumbnail for the first episode. It was all planned. I mean, you can choose to believe that. Do you really think I'm talented enough to pull that off though? Skilled enough? You should know better than that, Villager. You should know better than that. Need more tin for your hat? Alright. Alright. You say so, buddy. If you say so. What I've got to do? Got to turn like game music. Be running no music this whole time. Not the Star Citizen music. How's Essie behaving? Look, better than some days. But not the best. If you want to play a horror game, I can 100% endorse Alien Isolation. I think if I'm going to play a story game, I would rather something that has a lot less interaction, if that makes sense, Devasaur. So I quite enjoyed where I didn't have to control as much for Detroit Become Human. I do have 3 of the 4 Dark Anthologies. I've played Man of Medan, but I have the other 2, so I might do that. I just don't know if I want to stream it or just kind of record it and try to cut it together. I don't know. More story focus. Just being able to like, almost like react, if that makes sense, right? Like a lazy react channel with less integrate. But also like anything that gives me the opportunity to just have quick time events and fail. Kind of funny for chat. Kind of funny to watch. Dearly loved it. I was laughing apparently. Laughing at me get everyone killed. Likes watching me fail, I guess. I don't know why they didn't put lights facing the spindles on. They just got lights on the end. Kind of annoying. I haven't played Dispatch, actually. I don't think I've got it saved on my wish list. I will. But also, like, with story games, I don't want to pay full price. But I got the Dark Anthology ones for like $6, so I was like, score. But I will put Dispatch on my wish list. I held off on it because I wanted to wait till all the episodes were out. I've mostly avoided spoilers, but people were obviously obsessed with it, putting a whole bunch of stuff on TikTok and whatnot. Trying to see the cargo. Just being rude is what? Being rude. Nice.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
No. But I'm here.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
This game. You are. Take a look at Shenmue 1 and 2. I've watched someone play that. Not my jam. Polygon graphics. Not my jam. Ew. Ew. Hate all graphics. Criminal. I'm going to shift the ship ever so slightly because it stopped. And this seems to be my fix for it. And then pause. Do that. That should get it back under control. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that worked. There we go. At least now we know if I get to the final one at Levski, what not to do with transferring my cargo with a tractor beam. I could never. Flying a whole sea seems anxiety inducing, frustration inducing. You get really angry at Star Citizen. Well, I mean, if you paid money for it.
Landing systems are taking control of your vehicle.
If you spend money on it, you get really mad. If not, probably not so much. Collision alert. It's like, don't crash into cargo. Well, don't leave cargo there, CIG. Oh, what's that? You don't know how to make games? Well, there you go. Guess this is on you. Alright. Next gateway. Which it won't let me, I'm sure it won't let me targo directly. It's like, nah, you gotta fly somewhere else first. Okay, I stand corrected. Whatever, Joe. Whatever, bro. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, the other side of the station. And now I'll probably crash into something and explode. And that'll be the end of the stream. Very Star Citizen. Look, dude, look at all those crates just abandoned there. People who are just like fed up with it. Damn, dude. Please don't explode. Don't hit me. For the day, people are snaring that rude and taking for the sake of content, I guess? Yeah, probably. Probably. Good on him, I guess. I am Devasaur. I'm a bit of a maverick like that, eh? Bit of a rebel. Bit of a rebel. No. Oh. I think, no, that was something different. Never mind. Never mind. Welcome back, sir.
Alright. Need to check on it in 10 minutes.
Oh.
Someone just threw something at me.
Go.
Rude.
Yes, Devasaur. Yeah, I've got a TS. No, what's it called in this one? TS2? TS2 in this one. Yeah, I do indeed. I tried to grab one the other day, because I got a bunch of keycards working. So I was like running through, and I put a TS2 in the elevator, tried to get in the elevator, and it glitched me into the edge of the TS2, so I was stuck in the elevator, stuck in the TS2. It's good times. Good times. Back to work, call, bye. Bye, villager. But after all that, I spent 15 minutes trying to get out of that bugged situation. Went back to my home location, called the whole scene. I was like, oh, I've already gone. Never mind. Not the cargo elevator, bro. Elevator. The freight lifts don't work. The elevators do. Like, literally the human moving elevator. Yeah. No, it's still broken, Devasaur.
It's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss.
What do you mean hit or miss?
Apparently sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Probably directly after a server maintenance and fresh server.
Yeah, the freight elevator. Sometimes it works, sometimes they don't.
I bet it's exactly the same as like the CZs, where the first person to go through uses it and breaks it.
Someone's like, because someone in the chat said, the QB station I'm at is working, and everyone went to that QB station. Started looking for that QB station.
Yep.
But since the server started, I haven't had, or since this patch, I haven't had one working QB station.
Yeah. I haven't checked recently, to be honest. GS 4295 IQ, but I doubt that's my ship's actual serial number. So glad I grabbed my shit and survived the patch, not going back there unless I have to. Yeah. Well, I've still got 6. I've still got 6 cards that I've set up that I need to use before the patch.
Next patch.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've lost like a lot of my components between last patch and this patch, so I have to go in there.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. There's no button.
They
You have to
honestly
use
they
the cards.
they made it the way it should have always been. You don't interact with that panel anymore. You literally pop the card into the thing and then it opens the door. Like, you don't interact with that terminal at all. That's the way it always should have been. But CIG, right? I mean, yes.
But the thing is now though, if
Mhm.
you use the when you use the card and you finally leave, you cannot use another card in that location for it's 30 minutes, 45
Oh,
minutes,
really?
some shit like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you
Yeah,
try to go back?
I did.
Woof. Unfortunate for you. I guess so, Devil, yeah.
I believe so. Because it's easy to get those cards, because you can get 3 cards in one location.
It'd be cool if they had coded. I doubt they did, but it'd be cool if they coded once that hard timer starts, it refreshes the internals. That'd be nice. Can you imagine you wait 30 minutes, go back in, still all the same stuff, and you're like, oh. I don't imagine they fixed it because it's CIG. Yeah. Yep.
I'm a little sad that the moth and the mole don't have a teddy bear like the raft.
Yeah, right? Oof. Managed to get myself to 432 speed before decoupling. That's burn speed on this boy.
Fair. To be honest.
Wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. While the button was working, I could loot the same warehouse twice in a row. Yeah. Yeah. How do we think they're going to put schematics in the game? Do you think they're just going to be, like, oh, we couldn't figure it out, so everyone just has them? Or if they're actually going to be something you loot, which would then be broken, so it won't work for people. Or people would duplicate it and sell it for 50 million alpha UEC on UEX. Or mission gated, which is probably impossible because these guys haven't figured out reputation to save their lives. Or do you think it'll be a pack of schematics you buy on the pledge store? Because I can't see them figuring out how to piecemeal add it. Jump makes blueprints instead of drugs? Bro, can you imagine? Can you imagine if you got blueprints as encrypted data, but you had to take it back to a home location and plug it into a terminal to then gotcha and find out what it was? So people would spend hours getting all these little random codes. Of course it'll be physicalized because Star Citizen is dumb. It'll be physicalized, take it back somewhere, lose it on the elevator. They're setting them on the store as a shortcut? Yeah, I reckon they're going to sell something on the store to do with blueprints. That'll include like all the rare ones or some shit. Because they can't help themselves, dude.
They can.
They will, yeah, dude, they will find a way to ruin it. They will find a way to have this thing that was like, oh, this is the hope. They'll find a way to ruin it in a way that only they could. And we'll be like, damn, I'm honestly impressed. Do all ships have a little button that shows that says the word light when the light's turned on, or have I only just noticed that now? On the hull C, when I got my light turned on, where ESP and coupled is, it has light. I was like, I've only just noticed that it says the word light on my ship. Is that for all ships, or am I just noticing it now?
I think all ships have.
Never taken notice of it. That's crazy. Okay.
Well, like, how often do you use the physical buttons on a ship, though?
The physical lights on a ship?
Yeah.
On the Hermes quite a bit. And the way I would tell the Hermes is that little white stripe on your left-hand side illuminates when the lights are touching it. That's how I would know. So now I'm wondering if other ships have it, and I've just not noticed. Or if it's just some ships have it.
Physical lights.
Might be the second time I've gone through a gate with game music on and the cool little jump gate music they use. Bum, bum, bum. No. Maybe it's just select ships. It's yet another thing where only certain ships have it, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking for like anything that'll like line up.
I've used it on the Wolf, you ever saw. It's super awesome. But my use of the Wolf, because I would always be going down to like ground locations to get in as close as I could where ships couldn't detect me, run there on foot, and then boom tube them. It's so good, dude. Like being able to skim close to the ground so they can't, because yeah, I would always end there at nighttime. You gotta get close to the ground and get as close there as you possibly can, because if you go in the sky, they can just see bright lights. You just gotta skim the ground, dude. It's so good. The Hermes doesn't have lamp, because why would it? Flashbanged yourself. Outplant distortion? Damn. I must have been really scraping the edge as I made it through. I actually haven't checked to see if there's any engineering properly set up in the whole sea. I don't care now that I think about it. I don't care. I don't care if it is or not. Whatever, CIG. Ooh, my shoelaces are getting delivered tomorrow. I hope my shoes are getting delivered. My old shoes are getting like run down on the soles. I'm such an old man. But I was like, I just want the same shoes. So I used the circle search on my phone to take a photo and Google search it and just order some online. I was like, I don't know what these are called. Circle search. Cool. Buy a pair, same size. Thank you.
That's right. You're white. You wear shoes inside your house.
Well, yeah, I walk in wearing shoes. And I get to my bedroom, I take them off.
Oh, I don't even get inside the house. Like,
Yeah.
there's like the garage and then the garage door, and shoes go off
Yeah, no.
the garage door before you get in the house.
Was never a thing for my household growing up. So I'm just like, whatever. You know?
Those slight little cultural differences, you know?
Yeah, man. But
It's just
when I
why
was
bring
when I
the
was when I was
dirty
visiting people,
outside?
that being said, when I visited people's houses that did that, I'd take my shoes off. You know.
Yeah. Why bring the dirty outside into your house?
Yeah, keep the dirty inside inside and the dirty outside outside.
Yeah.
I was gonna call you an old man till I realize you relate. Yeah, bro. They're shoes that like I know are comfortable, don't hurt my back. Because if you wear the wrong shoes, damn, your back hurts when you're old. I was like, why change? Why go with the newer model when I know the old model works?
Yeah, mine are some Adidas.
Nice.
Cloud foam Adidas.
I used to wear New Balance because they had like wide shoes. And then when we went to the shoe place, Kirsten, because she is a sneakerhead, was telling me all these different brands, and I tried some Brooks, I think is what I've got now, which apparently are old man shoes. I'm like, nice, perfect. I'll take it. Old men are wearing those shoes, probably right for me.
I actually might have to look into them myself.
The Brooks?
They are not cheap, that's for sure.
No. No. No, because the Glycerin 23s just came out. Because I walked into a shoe shop before I bought them online. I was like, hey, do you guys have these in stock still? They're like, nah, it'll all be on the website. We've only got the new ones now. I was like, cool. So I went online to get the Glycerin 22s. And even those are like, although depending on where they're from, you're probably getting tariffed out the ass, right?
$14.
How much are they?
114.
Yeah. 199 on special for me, normally 300. I guess you aren't getting tariffed on them.
Whereas-
That's good.
Whereas my Adidas are like $60.
Yeah. I love Adidas shoes, but they're usually very flat-footed, which always makes me have back pain. So I have to be a responsible old man and wear something that doesn't fuck me up.
I think it's because like I broke in the that padding so well that it's molded to
Yeah.
my foot now.
Yep.
But like the soles are so fucked. Like there's no sole. It's just like rubber.
Yep.
There's no traction on the sole. So I'm thinking about taking it to a cobbler near town and seeing if they can like re-sole the shoe.
If I
So
if
I
I
can keep the sole,
yeah,
like the shoe, just have new soles. I guess.
if the soles of my feet weren't so donkey that need like a high arch, I'd buy like proper boots and get them like recobbled. But I'm like, I'd love to wear boots, but they always just fucking hurt me. I'm like, all right, squishy shoes it is for my old man back.
Like,
Welcome to Nick's. It's like
what about
Pyro
the
but worse.
boot? What about the boot hurts? Is it because it's too narrow?
Well, most of the
'Cause
boots you
can
get
buy
have.
wide-toed boots.
I know you can, but the soles of them are usually flat, like the insole is what it's called.
Yeah.
Whereas like a lot of the running shoes have like, because I've got I've got like wide fucking duck fucking slappy werewolf feet, but I've got a high arch, which is super weird. People are like, damn, you got like these wide feet but a high arch. I'm like, yeah, I know. My feet couldn't make it easy to buy shoes. Because normally people with like wide feet, they're like, oh, flat, just put you in a boot, dope. But mine like, no, I get cranky and your lower back hurts. I'm like, fuck me. All right, request a cargo spot. Yeah.
Wait, are you talking like hiking boots or like
No, like I would wear like, you know,
cowboy boots?
not even that. Just like, I guess similar to like work tradey boots. I wouldn't have like really high boots, but like just above the ankle. I don't know, man. I'm also not a boot person, so I don't know the appropriate terminology for boots.
Because like cowboy boots are great.
Yeah.
They're good for everybody. Cowboy boots are good for everybody. They're really good because they like you're kind of like tiptoeing in the boots,
Mhm.
kind of, sorta. So it's like a workout. It strengthens your lower back. It's good for your back. But I don't look right in cowboy boots, so I just normally, if I'm not wearing my Adidas, I try to look for. I got a good pair of combat boots that are really comfortable, but again, on them the traction's so worn out.
Yeah. Give me a spot, you SOB.
And they got a little blood on them. I mean, they're 20-year-old boots. I've had them since 2005. They went to combat with me. It's a little bit of blood.
Indeed.
I don't even think we're gonna get the combat mission started.
No. Probably not tonight. The way this is, yeah.
Time for you to end stream.
Well, that was 45 minutes ago. If I was following my like 2-hour stream rule.
Oh, I thought you normally ended at 6. Oh.
We might have had a time shift. I normally go for like 2 hours. And normally the streams go longer when I'm having fun, but I'm not having fun. It's hard to have fun in this game at the moment, to be honest.
Yes, you
On stream. When it's off stream and I'm blowing people up, good times. Couldn't even tell? No, I'm a really good actor.
Let's just be real, people. He's Russian. He doesn't know how to have fun.
True. Oh, am I still outside of... I'm probably outside of the range, right? My butt hanging out? No? I'm in it. Probably not in it enough.
Try to move closer.
I am stationary, you SOB. Only someone like Beard could not find joy in this great event. That's just me. I'm contrarian. What can I tell you? PRG structured activities are dull and time consuming, and emergent gameplay ones net you nothing. Facts, Villager. Facts. That's the great crime of Star Citizen. There is no real gain in emergent events, and that's why people are like, it's griefing. You're like, yeah. He's like, it's not really piracy. I'm like, I don't care if it's piracy or not. Blowing people up with a rocket launcher that's CIG overpowered, I'ma do it. Okay, I'll wiggle my shit a bit more. Make piracy great again, brother.
But we don't even pirate. You're just blowing them up, and we're just leaving all their shit there for them. Like,
I genuinely think cargo hauling missions put a massive dent in piracy. Exactly, yeah, Villager, exactly.
possibly. I mean, every person we killed that day, they were literally able to go back to their bodies and get whatever they had on them. Because I didn't even loot their bodies.
No. Yeah, I just doesn't want
I
to...
just killed them just to...
Alright, I'm going to try
They were trying
Theory's trick of... Didn't you say you go further away so it drops the location? Or the...
Yeah, I go about 35 to 40
Damn, brother.
kilometers
Okay.
away from the station.
That's crazy, but alright. I'll try it.
And then loop around. hopefully whenever crafting comes,
Mhm.
there will be no more tier 0.
I think they're even going to turn that off, dude. I don't think they're going to turn it off. That's probably also a factor as well, Vilgie. Yeah, you're right.
Remember the days when you were able to like down somebody and then just take off their helmet so they're like suffocated in space?
My general engagement with SC boils down to I hate all this and fuck all of you, see you tomorrow. Basically, dude. That, like, I've been playing the hell out of Obensu at the moment. If you haven't played that and you're into, like, crafty, grindy, kind of weird games that are, like, difficult and you do their very best to make it difficult for you to play the game, it's such a good game, dude.
Like
I mean,
he messaged me the other day that I got poisoned and died and I don't
Yeah.
know how.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you shit. It doesn't tell you, like, what your addiction level is, what you're addicted to. You just kind of learn by it basically punishing you. Like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, dude. 100%. All right, chat. This is going to take forever. I'm going to wrap the stream up there as I finalize this and get it done. What's today? Wednesday. So probably no stream until next week. So I hope you guys had fun watching me totally have fun. Very strong chance that unless something happens, I will just find another story game to stream, honestly, because Star Citizen is, well, you all know. So as always, thank you for playing with me ethereally. I'm sorry it wasn't very fun.
It was fun, man. No, it was alright. I have fun when
Don't lie.
I play with friends.
Okay, fair. Be good to each other, chat. Stay beady. And I will catch you all next time. The events are not story driven. Shut up. Bye.